Hey, what's going on to all of my my Capricorns out there? So you Capricorns and Libras gave me the most views, so I want to go ahead and give y'all the first two videos since y'all gave me the most views. Shout outs to both of y'all, really appreciate it. So I already shuffled the deck of cards. I actually had to turn the camera off for a particular reason, right? My family member was speaking to me beforehand as I was recording, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give y'all this here again. Try it again. Take two. So you have the Strength. This for Capricorn. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. You have the World. You have the Magician. You have the Ten of Wands. And last but not least, you have the Six of Wands. So what I'm seeing here for the Capricorns is the world does represent Capricorn, okay? Or the universe does represent Capricorn. What I'm seeing here for a lot of you Caps, I should say Capricorns, is I'm seeing how a lot of you Capricorns happen to be in a situation where if y'all are worried about what other people are thinking of you right now, I suggest you Capricorns shouldn't be too preoccupied with it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you Capricorns are trying to, I'm seeing how you Capricorns are trying to maintain some form of dignity while other people, right, maybe saying some sort of craziness about you, right? Speaking some sort of craziness is that way. Speaking some sort of craziness about you. There may even be some sort of rumors on the job or career about how you handle your business. And it may be something that can be completely incorrect. But just because it's you Capricorns and it's specifically y'all already know what happened with earth signs. People got to talk a lot of crap. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords is about you kind of setting the record straight on a job, going to somebody and setting the record straight on a job, because you need to love what it is that you do. You need to love your working environment, right? Especially at a time like this. But you need to love your working environment. You need to love what you do. You need to have fun doing that. And if you can't have fun doing that, sorry about that, then I just see you Capricorns not even having fun with the job and deciding to move to a different department. Now, the Queen of Swords in the World represents how a lot of you need to also understand that you Capricorns just need to get your situation handled right now. There's a lot of disrespect coming towards you, okay? A lot of rumors, a lot of things that people don't know what they're talking about. And even to a certain extent, you may not know what you're talking about, because this could be about how you may end up going, or how you may need to watch out for going a little bit too extreme into that aspect, right? That aspect where you start trying to set the record straight so much to the point where you end up destroying certain people, or you end up saying certain things that may end up making you sound a little bit off. So the things that the Magician now represents, how if this is the case, the Magician is now about how the World and the Magician is now about how you Capricorns need to learn to control the narrative. Whether it's your love life, whether it's your job, you need to learn to control the narrative. And the way you do that is by, number one, listening, seeing what's out there, paying attention, listening to what's the talk of the town, so to speak, and then setting the record straight. So if you're with someone in a romantic sense, go straight to that person and have a discussion with that person and let that person know, I want to go ahead and have this discussion with you so we can get something straight. Same thing too with the job. If it's multiple people playing that stuff, address multiple people and address the situation. Now, the Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands represents how also too, this is about how that's the first step. Clear, cut, concise communication. I said this before and I'm going to say it again. This is why Virgo and Gemini both, because I don't want to leave the Geminis out, but this is why Virgo and Gemini are so important. It's because Mercury goes retrograde, because Mercury is to teach us that sometimes the talk in your own head is incorrect. Sometimes you need to get your perception straight. Get your perception correct. Sometimes you need clear-cut communication. Say what's going on. Because try to find out what's going on. Because trust me, it'll cut a lot of the nonsense on out the way. So let's clarify the Six of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups. Oh, aha. So this is a love situation. It could be on the job too, because the Six of Cups represents this could be people even on the job coming back and apologizing because they realize that a lot of the nonsense that they was talking about is not making any kind of sense. And once they listen to what you had to say, they realize how nonsensical it sounded. The King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, you just maintain your dignity. You just maintain that. And see, what will happen here is, right, the Two of Wands, just know that right now you're being watched by a lot of people because the pressure is on. So when you have a discussion with these people and they start acting like they don't have any kind of common sense, whether it's a love romance, when you're trying to communicate with them and they just flake, bail on you, leave like they don't have any kind of common sense, or on the job like they don't want to listen to you. When that happens, they're going to come back. So just keep that in mind, all right, my Capricorns? And the King of Pentacles represents Capricorn and Taurus together. So you're in your own element right now. So do your thing. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace, y'all.